So Ellen's fiance, Sam Goldberg, has never been named a suspect, and the Pennsylvania Supreme Court recently ruled that Ellen's parents can challenge that suicide ruling. Joining us now to break down this case, criminologist Dr. Debbie Goodman. Dr. Goodman, really looking forward to your insights on this one. Does it make sense to you that 20 stab wounds would initially be ruled a homicide and then switched to a suicide?
Good afternoon, Kelly. Always a pleasure to join you. Does it make sense to me? It absolutely does not. And we can start the conversation, of course, with data analytics and what we know. What we know that the last 3 to 5 calendar years, suicide has been on the uptick, according to our CDC, our Center for Disease Control, and WHO, World Health Organization. And we also know, Kelly, that there are circumstances that would point to when a female commits a suicide, we're usually looking at a hanging, a strangulation, drowning, drug overdose. For men who commit suicide, the circumstance involves a gunshot, a knife wound. And then the distinction, of course, between suicide and homicide: suicide, the self-inflicted death; homicide, the unlawful death by another. And so when we just look at the 20 stab wounds, Kelly, that in and of itself is overkill, and it is extremely inconsistent with the category of suicide and much more consistent with the category of homicide.
So, Dr. Commonwealth Court there criticized how Philadelphia authorities handled this investigation, calling it deeply flawed. From your perspective, are there red flags and flaws with how this investigation was initially conducted?
So when these investigations are conducted, Kelly, any type of death, it has to involve policy, procedure, protocol. There must be elements in place that are followed, and nothing can just be quickly determined. So that's why we have our experts. We have the detectives, the investigators, the crime scene analysts, who together will look in totality and in its entirety of a lot of different elements. Of course, the crime scene itself, but to include, and very importantly so, with whom does this victim interact, and particularly family members, the close, intimate relations of a fiance, co-workers, friendships. Digital evidence is so important to take a look at, and it would again tell the story. That's what has to happen, Kelly. Sadly, victims who are decedents, they can't tell the story, but that's why we need the experts who can piece all of the facts together and make an accurate decision.
Yeah, let's talk about that storyline for just a moment. So investigators on the scene, they treated her death as a suicide because that apartment door, which Goldberg said he broke down, was locked from the inside. There were no signs of an intruder. Greenberg had no defensive wounds. What do you make of those facts and then the storyline we've been presented in this case?
Right. Well, also, it's very unusual to me that an investigation would be conducted and a conclusion, at least based on the facts that we know, would be ruled the suicide. But let's also remember that it goes to the ME for analysis, and the ME's office originally said that it was a homicide, and yet that gets changed to a suicide. So something here simply just doesn't look right, sound right, feel right. And remember, anybody can say anything, meaning just when you had the security officer on, he said the story that Sam tells is quite different than what he remembers. So I'm in agreement that this case has to be reopened, re-examined, reviewed, and hopefully an accurate decision will come.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.